Hey guys, it's Roscoe, and on the Space Couch today, I thought I'd show you this. The Dawn of Rebellion visual guide. This is my Christmas present to myself. It was £20 in Waterstones, and I was only half a stamp away from a tenner off, so I've now got a tenner off on whatever it is I buy next. So obviously it's Andor, Obi-Wan Kenobi, but it's also stuff like Rebels, and there's stuff like, say, the Imperialis shuttle from the Lando comics. There's loads of great stuff in there. And there we see Leia, and I forget his name, and Reva, and all sorts of stuff. And so that's the lady who plays Salvor Hardin in Foundation. She's much better in that than she was in this. Let's see. Enfys Nest. Oh yes, Solo and stuff like that as well. And I liked her character. She's horrible. Very self-centered, stuck-up, pompous imperial official. Now, there's a great timeline. I won't go through it at the moment. We'll have a proper look at this in due course. But it starts, let's say, Order 66, and it goes through the stuff of the various movies, like, say, Solo, and obviously Andor wasn't a movie, and the chronology of Rebels and stuff that Ahsoka was doing, all that sort of stuff. It's a really interesting timeline, quite different from previous ones. Here we see the updated galactic map, and there's loads of planets on this I don't know at all. But there's Eriadu, Tarkin's homeworld. There's Coruscant. What else was on there? Alderaan, of course, and Chandrila. Alderaan being the homeworld of the Organos, and Chandrila being Mon Mothma's homeworld. And that's a great shot there. The artwork of the Imperial Senate. Let's see. So we've got like the dark side. Also, you've got the Emperor. That was his advisor towards the end of Rebels. You know, where they're looking at the Mortis artwork that was on the Lothal Temple, and there is the Imperialis that has Lord Momin's helmet in there. Let's see, that's the Senate, and you see Mos Amedda and Sly Moore there in her cloak. Let's skip forward a bit. Just a bit about pilots. There was also a spread that had all the different, that Sky Strike Academy at the bottom there. Is it the page before? Would it be the page after? It might be the page after. No, it's yes, here it is. All the different stormtroopers. So you see Snow Troopers, the ones from Solo, the Shore Troopers from Rogue One, Standard Imperial, the ones on with the Red Pauldron from Tatooine. It's just fantastic. There's a Scout Trooper as well. Patrol Trooper. Then just a bit about some of the senators. Obviously, you see Padme, and oh, her name's going right out of my head. Mon Mothma, sorry. Oh, look, and there is a spread on Alderaan. We'll have a proper look at that in due course, because that's obviously from Kenobi. Worlds of Unrest. That actually kind of reminds me of the Ring of Kafrene. So Ryloth, obviously, it's the first one that it shows there. There's a Kalikori. Cassian. He's far more interesting in this than he was in Rogue One. There was no time, of course. That is, I can't remember his name, but the art collector guy who's funding the rebels in Andor. What is his name? Luthen Rail. Saw Gerrera. Obviously from the Clone Wars and from Rogue One. Oh, and there's Cal Kestis from the Jedi Fallen Order, and I forget what the other game was called. Oh. Lothal. How could they not have the Millennium Falcon in both its iterations there? Instruments of the Empire. That's a great piece of artwork of Jeddah City with the Star Destroyer hovering over it. Oh, there's a bit on Imperial Walkers. That is the cargo one, of course. This was in Rebels all the time, and I've got one. I'm looking at it right now. I always loved this, and I just thought the Walkers were excellent. then just a collection of the Rebel ships. So obviously that's like Home 1, Corellian Corvette, a medical frigate next to it, and a bunch of stuff. That is that. Oh, this one is the cargo ship. Yes, the medium transport, the GR-75, and of course Rebel starfighters, X-wing, U-wing, Y-wing, A-wing, B-wing, something wing basically. And I mean, that shot obviously again is from Rogue One. It was a fantastic bit of cinematography watching that. What else do we have? Death Star construction, and that shot is from Andor. It's one of the last shots of the show. But yes, 20 quid, not bad at all. This is a bit more accessible than the battles that changed the galaxy, because there's too much in depth in each one to really do decent videos on it. This won't have that same problem. So yes, yet another Star Wars visual guide. I'm sure there'll be another one for Ahsoka and whatever else is coming out in due course. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment suggestion for what topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.